At Denton Peterson, we do a lot of franchising law, which means we represent clients in matters that relate to a lot of different states all over the U.S. When you're involved in a nationwide practice like franchising, there are two things that really come up as important factors. First of all, there has to be good communication between the lawyer and the client. And second of all, the lawyer needs to know the law for wherever the state is that's going to be affecting what's going on. I want to talk first about the communication aspect. If you're a franchisor or a potential franchisee that's out of Arizona, we're used to dealing with those kinds of situations. Obviously, we use phone and email all the time. We're set up for video conferencing. We communicate with clients by Skype and even by FaceTime for those who are used to that particular way of getting back and forth to one another. We have an online database that allows us to change our documents in real time. And we give our clients who want it access to their particular portion of our server so that they can get on there and see exactly what documents are there in their particular folder and keep abreast of what's going on. It's really no different, logistically speaking, than if a client was right next door. And as a result, we've been able to represent clients all over the globe and all over the country. We have recently had clients from Japan, from Brazil, from Mexico, and from the Bahamas, and from all over the United States. And we're just as accessible to them as we are to our clients here in Arizona. Even at odd times of the day, if we have to come in at an unusual hour to make sure that we hit a conference call for a client in Japan or in Europe, then we're willing to do that. The second issue is being familiar with the state law wherever it is that we're going to be doing our representation. So in the context of a franchise disclosure document or other franchise law, there are particular states that have particular laws that are important to franchisors and franchisees. We know which states require registration. We register franchise disclosure documents on behalf of our clients all the time. We communicate with those departments in whatever states that they are. We know which states are more difficult to get registered in for franchisors, and we can give advice about all those individual situations. For situations in which we need a local attorney on the ground, we have ways in place of making sure that we can do that if that's what our clients' interests require. We know which states require business opportunity registrations. Connecticut, Florida, Texas, Utah, there are several others. And you really can't be a good attorney for a franchisor unless you have a good understanding of the laws that are in flux over the entire United States. And we make sure that we do that. Our goal is to make sure that our franchising clients succeed, whether they're franchisors or franchisees. And that's what we strive to do every day.